What is up, guys? Team Yugi Phils here, and today we're doing another video on a deck profile. We're going to be taking a look at pure Trickstars. I think this deck is a lot of fun to play. I play a little bit of a different variation than what some people are. A lot of people go for like the trap trick artifact variation. I think it's okay. I don't know. I don't like playing the artifact engine. I get that it's good, but drawing into Scythe generally tends to be a brick, so I try to avoid playing it whenever I can. But we'll hop into this and I'll show you guys what I'm playing. I think this is a really, really good deck for people to pick up and play for a fairly cheap price. So, we play 3 Candina. Heart and soul the deck when it comes to searching for stuff. It's just really, really important. 3 Lycoris. I think playing 3 of it is really good with some of the other cards that we're playing in here. So playing 3, that's pretty good. 2 Corabane. This card's crazy. Playing this card is absolutely nuts. I think playing 2 of it is completely necessary and pure. If you're playing 1 of it, I think you're playing the deck wrong. Then 1 Lilybell. It just helps you wreck your opponent, really. The OTKs you can do with it are still real. Then the fun hand traps. 3 Phantasme. That's too good against so many decks. And getting to redraw your hand is good. 3 Droll, because Droll is really good in this deck, being able to lock your opponent out of their hand. For the Ghost Girls, 3 Ash and 2 Ogre. And then the other 2 of that we play is 2 Veilers. 13 hand traps in total. This deck doesn't really need a lot of... It's not a combo deck, really, so you don't need a lot of monsters to play. You're just trying to kill your opponent quickly. Onto the spells. The 3 Light Stage, followed by 2 more Light Stage. That's pretty good. I don't see why you wouldn't want to do that. Then the Pot of Desires are pretty darn good, not going to lie. Being able to draw cards seems like a good plan. 2 MST. I think that this card is really, really good right now, and I think playing it is a good choice. You could play Twin Twisters if you want to play Twin Twisters. I just like MST. The deck does already have back row kind of like removal in a way, in that of Trickstar Light Stage, but I figure if you want to play more cards, MST is a pretty good choice. Then the Spicy Tech, main decking 2 Super Poly. Whether you're going first or second, this card is really, really good. Going second, obviously, it's better, but going first, you set it in your back row, and you let your opponent start to play and make a board, and then you just interrupt their board, and you can probably beat them, which is pretty cool. Then 1 Scapegoat, because making 4 tokens for free and then making a Borreload or Boral Sword is pretty fun. Then the trap cards, 3 Reincarnation and 3 Strike. Pretty simple and basic. But that's the main deck. We'll move on to the extra deck. For the Scapegoat, this is the package that we're playing. So the idea behind this, and I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about here. Let me grab some dice. That way I can keep track of it. I just got to grab some dice off my shelf here. Alright, so you activate Scapegoat in your opponent's end phase, and you get 4 dice out on the field. Got this lovely field center here that we use to keep track of everything. Got this all laid out here. 4 tokens on the field. So you link 1 token away, you make the Link Spider, you link another token away, you make Link Karibo, you link the Link Karibo away with a token for Security Dragon. Security Dragon can bounce a card your opponent controls, and then you're going to remove the last, or you're going to tribute the last token to resummon Link Karibo from grave, and then you have your Borreload, Boral Sword, whatever you want to go off with from here, as an option. So you have a lot of things that you can do, which is really, really good, and it gives you some really crazy plays in the long run. So I think that's a really, really good combo, playing these cards together. But let me zoom back in here so we could finish taking a look at this deck profile. So we played those. Then for the 1 Trickstar link, we play the 1 Holly Angel. Lets you OTK your opponent, which is pretty cool. Then we played one of each of the basic nightmares. Cards are really good. Nothing to really explain there. It's really, really simple. Then I play Winter's Bania. This card can come in really clutch in certain back row removal situations that you need to assess and kind of evaluate and completely break. Being able to reincarnation a monster back, banish it, and then get rid of the rest of your opponent's back row is pretty good. One Bomber Dragon, same thing, wipe the main monster zone if you have to. One Borreload and Boral Sword. Generally, these are going to be made off of Scapegoat. This is usually made off of Scapegoat too. These aren't summoned very frequently. You actually don't go into the extra deck very often at all, for the most part anyways. Then the fusion cards, we play one of the Mud Dragon for different kind of matchups. It's really good against Orcust. One of the Violet Chimera for Salamangreat, obviously. Then I play the Predaplant and the Starring Venom. This is primarily for, this is mostly for like Orcust and Thunder Dragon. This is for Thunder Dragon more so specifically. It's fairly straightforward as to why all of that is. But I think playing Super Poly gives you outs if you're forced to go second. I think if you're going first as well, it also gives you outs to play around your opponent's stuff. And they can't interrupt it, which is even better. So that's why I'm playing those. Then moving on to the side deck, I am playing 3 Artifact Lancia. Really good against Thunder Dragons, really good against Orcust, and other rogue decks like Invoked, Infernoid, all the other stuff that could possibly pop up. It's pretty good against. 2D Crow, primarily for Salamangreat. Sometimes playing this card against Sky Striker is really cool because you can just discard it and get rid of the engage that they target with the Kagari, and that's pretty neat. Or you could get rid of their Ray, which is cool too. 2 Pankratops, didn't really need 3, so 2 is fine, in my opinion anyways. Then 3 Twin Twisters for more back row removal. There are going to be times where you're going to need it, so you might as well play it. Then the spiciest tech in the world, System Down. Orcust is in the top tier, tier 1 for sure, so playing this card can shut them out. Don't be surprised if these go up in value because this card is pretty good. Pick up your copies while you can. And then Triple Evenly Matched. Not anything out of the ordinary. It's pretty good, but it's evenly matched. We already knew that. But that is the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections down below. I believe I'm going to 2 regionals this weekend. I think I'm going to a regional in Catskill, New York, and a regional in Springfield, Massachusetts. If you guys are going to those regionals, let me know. Maybe I'll see you there. And if you guys would like to see more cool content, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment sections down below. And before I head out, make sure you guys go and check out my Twitch channel. It is Drew Magic Gaming, no spaces. That is DREWMAGIC Drew Magic Gaming. Go ahead and check it out. If you guys would like to follow it, subscribe to it, whatever you'd like to do, please do. I'd highly appreciate it, trying to get that to grow, and hopefully in the future stream some stuff. I want to stream Yu-Gi-Oh content, and I want to stream Hearthstone content, and occasionally I'll stream some actual video game content on top of it. But go check it out if you guys want to. This is Team Yu-Gi Fails signing out.